it is a joyous day here at Circuit Demon. We have Junior Tuned coming for his first visit. So we have a few cars lined up, a little bit of variety, a little bit of spice. So the first up is gonna be our customer Kevin. He is back. We're doing a Ray charge pipe install in the dyno room right now, and then he's getting a tune done. He is waiting on an intake to come in. So what we're gonna do is tune the car for the current setup, and then Junior can make some adjustments to get ready for that. So he has a map ready when that intake's installed. Nice. That way we're not doing a tune for no reason if he needs another one down the road. Next car up is gonna be a GR Corolla. It is a circuit edition. It's beautiful. I'm super excited. I think all he has is the Venturi intake so far, but that is fairly potent with a tune. So Junior's gonna be tuning that on VF. And then the other ones we have a 2015 WRX for Richard, and that is on meth injection. It's got a bunch of other really awesome components, process wet stuff. We have our customer John's 07 STI. It's got like 34,000 miles. It is mint. It has a prime built motor. I think it made like just under 800 horsepower last time. So we'll be putting that on the dyno. Also, we're gonna be doing some other stuff with his car. So you'll see a whole segment about suspension setups. Right now the car is completely factory suspension. So we will be doing a coilover install, sway bars, end links, strut tower mounts, all sorts of stuff. So should be pretty cool. But yeah, let's see where the guys are at and get some cars on the dyno.
Finally, Kevin will be a good tuner, gee.
On the dyno now. Now you might be wondering why both Kevin and Junior in the car at the same time. This is a little bit different of a dyno setup than Junior's like used to tuning. So Kevin is making the hits and doing everything with the dyno side, and Junior is on the keyboard pretty much tuning the car. So it just makes things a little bit quicker and like less kind of questions back and forth when they're kind of working together on it. So far so good. They're just flashing the GR Corolla right now on the new software, and from then we should be able to get a tune. But I think baseline it made like 284. So this should be pretty spicy when we're done with that.
You want me to let it cool for a minute? Yeah, I'm gonna try and open the flash. I've seen people say that the stock intercooler is bad. The intake helps, but it's just the intercooler. Just with the end of the run getting so hot.
And he's limited by A, intercooler, and B, downpipe, making stupid heat. He had a 20-30 Celsius rise in inlet temps, and that's not good for making power. That baseline, because that the ramp runs kind of going fast, so I wanted to put more load on it and give more accurate numbers. So it was like 267, 12 wheel gain, but it's mostly in the mid-range. Don't do meth, kids. You'll get corrosion. And it'll split your AEM pump that's brand new. And you will blow your car up. If you run a meth map and it's not getting meth, you will hurt things. So, just something to keep in mind.
The late night shift has commenced.
We got some Cliff Jammers and an Egg White Almond Cashew bar.
Already won't be over.
That's what my ass is gonna look like here shortly.
Yeah, probably.
We are back in the shop and I feel like I have a full-blown tuning hangover. It was awesome to have Junior in the shop yesterday getting the cars on the dyno. We had some really good results, especially this guy behind me making almost 800 horsepower screaming. So I know we did a full-length video about how our dyno is fairly comparable to DynoJet, but Junior said that he really doesn't think so. He thinks our dyno reads about 30 to 40 horsepower lower than what he would expect it to, which it's kind of cool that like most of the cars are going to be making more power. With the 2022 VB, he started with a map to add on to that he said he knows makes 300 horsepower on a DynoJet or normal rolling dyno. On here it read like 280, 270-ish. After the first car he was like, yeah, this reads a little bit lower than normal, but once again, if we rewind back to that previous video, that's kind of what we heard. We heard from a lot of people that the Mainline Prohub Dyno does read a little bit lower. So the numbers that we saw, this probably is making all of 800 horsepower. My personal car, he kind of chalked that up to the car like learning over time with the tune. Obviously, the more that the car learns, the factory computer can make itself more efficient. Typically is going to get you more power. That's kind of where all that is. But yeah, we had some really great results with some cars. Richard with the VA WRX that had the methanol injection leak. We talked to him. He is going to get that fixed. Now, luckily, they had enough meth in the system in order to get the tune completed. So he does have a 93 octane and 93 plus meth injection octane map. He's going to bring it back once that pump is fixed, and he'll be able to get it on the dyno, see the numbers. Junior kind of gave us like the parameters and the numbers to look for. If it hits these targets, the tune's good. Either way, if it does or doesn't, we are going to take some logs and send those to Junior. If he wants to make a revision, he'll be able to do so at that point. So I'm just excited. Richard drove in from like about an hour away, so I just wanted to make sure that at least we were able to get those tunes, which we were. So awesome job to Junior. If you guys are looking for a tune, we have Kevin. Obviously Kevin was on the keys with Junior in there doing the dyno side of things. Kevin is here most days of the week. If you want to talk about a tune or get your car tuned, we are booking immediately for those tunes. For Junior, we do offer the off-the-shelf maps as well as the power packages on our site, or down the line, probably sometime this summer, we will be hosting him again for a tuning session. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a blast. It was the vibes were excellent here. Everyone was just riffing off each other. A lot of good numbers and results. All the cars went really well, even with the slight hiccups. At the end of the day, the tunes are all great. So I appreciate you guys watching. I would love to have you guys swing by the shop. If you're in the area, swing by. We are open. Check some stuff out and hopefully get your car in here and get some work done. Thanks so much.